I've got this rock song here, but my drums aren't hitting as hard as I'd like. Let me show you how to make them really punchy with Sonible's Learn bundle. First, I want to change the frequency balance of this drum kit. I'll apply Learn EQ, choose a fitting profile, start the playback and let it learn. Two things have happened here. Learn EQ has used its AI processing to balance out my drum set. I can see the changes it has made in this purple line. But I've also unlocked this overlay that shows me where the individual parts of my drum kit sit in the frequency spectrum. Let's tweak the results. I can control the influence of the AI filter and go for a brighter or warmer sound with these styles. The dynamic parameter makes the filter adapt over time, which is a good idea for a rapidly changing signal like this drum set. And I can also tweak the tone sliders to customize my sound. In this case, I want to bring some of the snap and the cymbals back in. This headphone icon lets me monitor individual frequency regions. And there are profiles for every important audio source in this dropdown. Say you're only working on a snare, choose the snare profile and you'll see different labels and regions tailored just for that. Back to the full kit. I've brightened up my result with the tone sliders. I could make some fine adjustments in the Advanced tab, but I'm happy with what I've got. Next, I want to apply some compression to fatten up the drum set. Compressing a drum set is always a compromise. If my settings are too conservative, the drums sound too thin. But if my settings are too aggressive, a lot of the energy gets sucked out. You can find some hints on compressing your chosen source in this panel. With drums, it's worth jumping into the Advanced tab to adjust attack and release. Attack controls how fast the compressor kicks in once a hit crosses the threshold. Release controls how fast it lets go after that. Any drum sound consists of two parts. The transient, that's the initial hit on the drum, and the sustain, that's the tonal resonance or ring. I want an aggressive and hard sound, so I'll increase my attack time to let the full transient slip through. And I'll choose a release time short enough to not affect my next drum hit. The instant replay immediately shows me the changes my settings have on the signal, highlighting the attack and release. Alright, my drum kit sounds great, no notes. But when I play it with the instrumental, all of the hard hits I just sculpted get drowned out by the guitars and the bass. Learn Unmask is the ace up my sleeve in this situation. What it will do is dynamically turn down or duck my instrumental track whenever there's a drum hit. The setup is a little complicated due to the way that DAWs work, so bear with me. I will apply Learn Unmask to the track that I want to turn down. In my case, that's the bass and the guitars, the instrumental group. I'll then route my drum set as a sidechain, feeding the audio signal into pure Unmask to trigger the ducking. Lastly, I'll choose my sidechain profile and hit Learn. Can you hear that? The drums are coming through much clearer. I can change the intensity of the effect as well as its resolution. Setting a low resolution will create a heavier ducking effect, where the whole signal is turned down. With a high resolution, only the frequencies where the drum hits are actually ducked, for a smooth and delicate effect. Now, my drums punch through without compromising my instrumental. Let's compare the before and after again.